right? Okay, Slick, I'm gonna
You don't need to put it up there.
Oh, my bad. I'm just used to this television. They drop attack. I'm gonna drop it like Nomuzi on turn up. La Khoman. First of all, like everybody wakes up and goes to World Star Hip Hop. The fashionistas go to blogs and Tumblrs and hype beasts. Other people wake up and check out Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, post what they're eating. And it's come to a fact now that you are the staple diet of a social media breakfast.
I hope
or
so.
a lunch or a dinner.
I hope so. I hope so.
And I think people don't say it enough, what you're doing for the culture. As you have done, you are pioneering something else. And you've never done things for self-recognition. You've never done things for a national reward. And that's truly awesome.
Thank you, my
That's
friend.
how you start a talk, with an intro of a compliment. Don't hate. Now, you've introduced rappers here. You've introduced legends. You've interviewed newcomers and anybody in between.
Yeah.
There's no music and hip hop without fashion. And I think for a long time we've been looking for the fashion of overseas, and we don't herald the people coming from this country. I'd like for you to interview this dude. His name is LadumaNgxokolo. He has studied at NMMU University. He does jerseys, knitwear that is infused and influenced by African beadwork, Ma'Xhosa. His label is called Ma'Xhosa. He had a scholarship to go to London, and he's just killed his degree right now. He's finished it. I think it's his honors. Honors? Masters! No golf tournament. And he's got a shop at Newtown Junction. There's a lot of things he does, but I know you'll unravel it. Introducing LadumaNgxokolo.
What's up? What's up, Laduma? What's up, brother? I mean, like, you know, after that intro, man, I hope you don't disappoint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, firstly, big up for you. Is this part of what you do?
This is part of what I do. I've just introduced golf shirts recently to be relevant in summer as well.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So, like, claim to fame, though. I mean, this OC says that, like, went to NMMU, got a scholarship to go to London. And then he said something about how, like, there's some stuff that Beyonce wears that, like, you've actually been involved. Tell us what's that about.
There's a lot of layers to actually share. But to start it all from the beginning, I'm from Port Elizabeth, Epai. Graduated at the Nelson Mandela University in 2010. That was during the time we had the Soccer World Cup. And then, but then I was a student. I took part in an international competition which is called Society of Dyers and Colorists, which is mainly about design. I first won the South African leg and went to represent South Africa in London with nationals. And then fortunately there, I took the global award. That is when things started picking up for me. But it was more the concept that actually won me the award because I came up with an African story that judges never heard before. Basically, the concept behind my brand, Ma'Xhosa Laduma, is when I did my project at the NMMU, we as a Xhosa people, when we are aged 18 to 25, we have to go through manhood circumcision. And after that, we have to buy a whole brand new wardrobe of premium clothes that our parents make a selection of. And prior to that, we have to give away all our old clothes and belongings. And jersey happened to be one of the key important clothing that we buy for that process. Coming from Port Elizabeth, which has the biggest trade point in Africa, because we have the biggest wool industry in South Africa, and the biggest mohair industry in the world. So I use those commodities to come up with like jerseys that are inspired by traditional Xhosa beadwork, which I then pitched to the international competition. From then I spoke at the Design Indaba in 2011 and did my first show in London in 2012 as an emerging designer. And then I won an award from Africa Fashion International as the Emerging Designer of the Year. 2013, showcase in Paris, did the second collection which was called My Heritage, My Inheritance. 2014, I did my first show in Johannesburg, which I included ladies as well, which made things more interesting. because I got to position it as a fashion brand and got to claim a certain portion of the celebrity clientele and also businessmen in South Africa and also abroad as well. So we have a few clients that buy our stuff in New York and London. After that, I felt like I needed to grow out of the roof a bit more. Unfortunately, I got a scholarship from the Central St. Martin's School of Art and Design in London. So I decided to go and do a 2-year master's course in material futures and won various awards during that process. And now I'm back in Johannesburg to establish my brand and position it at a good pitch, which is amongst the premium and luxury market.
Alright, cool. I see you. Damn, it seems like it's such a journey. People think that things just happen like.
I've learned a lot from the long journey because for me, I didn't really know about the luxury market or a fashion industry because I did a BA in textile design and technology, which meant that I could design fabrics that are unique, which I then used to make jerseys.
Okay, cool.
Because I grew up making jerseys, my late mother taught me how to make jerseys. I then come up with a finished product, which I market. I actually market my brand Ma'Xhosa Laduma as a knitwear brand.
Alright, sure.
So because there is a lot of brands in South Africa that are so cool, streetwear brands and luxury brands, but there's barely any knitwear brands. And so I thought it would be great to start off as a knitwear brand, which would happen to be one of its kind in Africa.
So where does the connection come with Beyonce and everybody else?
In February this year, Smithsonian Museum exhibited about 250 pieces from around the world. They did an exhibition which was under a theme called Beauty. Anything that represents beauty, that they felt represents beauty, they had exhibited there, and they chose 2 designers in Africa, which was my work and a small company called Dr. and Mrs. which is based in Joburg. Beyonce and Jay-Z came over to the exhibition with Blue Ivy, and they took a few pictures of the pieces that were exhibited there. And they did a blog post following week of only about 4 pieces, and my pieces happened to be one of them there. And she took a picture of the context that I had behind the collection as well. Like she posted that on her blog like 3 days before she launched her formation video, and so a lot of people picked up on that and started knowing what I do here locally. Which was a fantastic opportunity for me.
Wow, that's amazing. Man, that's great work, and like I'm glad Scoop got us the scoop. You know what I mean? And keep doing what you're doing. We are about like actually uplifting, telling these stories of obviously in music, but like Scoop has said, it's all related. You know what I mean? And to hear another young guy doing such great things and touching the world the way you are is something that a lot of people don't even know. So big up to that and congratulations, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Good luck for your new store also.
Thank you.
In Brampfontein, right?
In Newtown.
Newtown. Alright, go check out the store in Newtown. Get yourself some knitted jerseys. Let's help each other out. Nice
Thank
one.
you, sir.
Ciao.
Cheers.